Cell phone video footage catches the fatal shooting of a robbery suspect by Los Angeles police officers. The deadly confrontation is once again raising questions over police misconduct in the U.S. CCTV's May Lee joins us from Los Angeles with more. And May, how are the police and the community both reacting to this shooting?
Well, as you can imagine, Mike, they're pretty divided over this latest incident because, as we all know, when it comes to incidents that involve a police officer and then the death of a civilian, that's always going to create a lot of controversy. Now, there's two sides to the story right now. Some people are saying that the police used brutal force that was unjust, but the police say the evidence so far tells a different story. A makeshift memorial sits near the location of where a homeless man, known by his street name Africa, was fatally shot by Los Angeles police officers in the city's Skid Row district in downtown LA. On Sunday, police say officers were trying to subdue the man who was suspected of robbery. In videos shot by witnesses, he's seen fighting with several officers, at times throwing wild punches. Police say even after he was tasered with a stun gun, the struggle continued with the suspect being taken down to the ground. According to police, he tried to grab an officer's gun. Then someone shouts, "Drop the gun." It's said 2 more times. Then 5 shots are fired. Police say 3 officers, including a supervisor, fired their weapons.
I just think it was kind of extreme, like maybe 1 gunshot and maybe 1 officer shooting, but it's sad that when you hear 1 shot, it's like there's 6 or 7 men on them.
Investigators are collecting more audio and video evidence, including 2 body cameras worn by officers. Chief Charlie Beck has seen and heard some of the evidence.
Preliminarily, you can hear the young officer who is primarily engaged in the confrontation saying that he has my gun. He has my gun, and he says it several times.
At least 3 agencies are investigating the incident. This deadly police shooting comes as U.S. President Barack Obama on Monday unveiled a report by his task force on 21st century policing in the wake of controversial confrontations between police and unarmed black men.
We have a great opportunity coming out of some great conflict and tragedy to really transform how we think about community law enforcement relations.
The task force made several recommendations, including appointing independent prosecutors to investigate whenever an on-duty officer kills a civilian. The task force did not, however, recommend the use of technology like body cameras, saying that it's a complicated issue because of cost and privacy. However, Los Angeles is rolling out a body camera program. Mayor Garcetti last year said they're purchasing 7,000 cameras to equip every officer here. So they are ready to take that on.